Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you could make it here. That's wonderful, wonderful. This reading we're having now is for Scorpio, August 2018. And if it resonates with you, go with it. Go for it. Follow her. If it doesn't, let it lay. It's for somebody else. And it might be, if you check out your moon sign, your rising sign, you might find you have a little better luck. It might resonate for you a little better this month. Okay? And as always, cross watchers are absolutely, totally welcome. All I do is read the cards. Spirit puts them out there. And sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm not. But a lot of you can interpret them for yourselves. And you know your individual situation, Scorpio. So, you just go with what resonates with you. Seriously. Go for it. There's a lot going on in the sky. Lots going on in the sky. We're having eclipses and lunar eclipses and all kinds of good stuff. And it lasts about 6 months. So you might want to check out your horoscope and see how it's going to affect you. I don't do that. I do tarot cards, but I like to follow the horoscope. It's fun. And enlightening, just like tarot is. Tarot enlightens me all the time, every day. And that's what it's for. Point out what you don't see, what you need to know. With Spirit's protection and guidance and help. Oh yeah. What does Scorpio need to be aware of this August? Spirit? 2018. What does Scorpio need to be aware of? Looks like we got a couple of cards to start us with. Going to be a little bit of a different layout this month. I'm trying something a little different. Need to do that once in a while, because it makes it fun. Let's see the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups are overall energy. 5 of Cups is crying over spilt milk. When you have the 5 of Cups, a man's kneeling there. Can you see him? I've got a little different camera. I hope I'm on. You see the guy kneeling down there crying over these 3 cups that are upset in the grass. No matter how much he's upset, no matter how much he mourns these cups, no matter how much he cries, he's got these other 2, but these aren't coming back. He's going to have to let those go so he can turn around and get these other ones. You're going to have to let go whatever it is that you're mourning, whatever is past. This is gone. This is in the past. Let it go. Good grief. Let it go. Turn around and pick up these 2 here that are full and find some more. Cups is an emotional sign, and Scorpio, you're a pretty emotional sign yourself. So it's a possibility that, and Scorpio, I kind of hate to say it, but sometimes you can be just a little bit theatrical. And but yeah, it isn't, and you do feel, you're a very sensitive soul. Indeed. Scorpios are a deep, deep soul. They're deeper than crying over spilt milk, though. They do better than that. Okay? Alrighty, let's see how our cards look. I think we're in. Looks like everything's a-going. Let's scoop that up a little bit so we can remember the overall. the overall energy of having to let go of some things so that you can get something better. Let's see what else we've got here. Let me turn these up. Ooh, the Empress. The Empress is growth and fruition and fertility. I'm sorry. Growth and fertility and more. She's the feminine principle in the major arcana. That you've had the 1 and the 2, and she's the number 3. The magician, is conceiving of the idea. The 2, the high priestess, is thinking it, bringing it into a being, even though it's his higher realm being. The Empress, the number 3, brings it into practical reality. Will bring growth and fertility into your practical reality here. So that's a really good card. She is a good card. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, you can't hardly grow more than a 10. This is abundance, financial, material, right here, right now, on the physical plane, abundance. This can also be education. You might be going for more education, or you might already have, a doctorate or something. But yeah, you could very, very well be going for higher education. I like these cards. They're so cute. I like the little critters they have on them. Turtle in the grass. This is an earth sign. This could be an indication of how you're making your money. It could be that real estate or farming, agriculture, things like that would be a good way. But yeah, this is in complete financial stability and wealth. You're doing okay there, Scorpio. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. I don't know why you're upset over here. These first 3 are looking really good. This also is an end of the cycle card, as is this one. They're both 10s. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. The thing with the Wheel of Fortune, though, is you need to get it while it's going, because it can turn at any time. It's kind of like Lady Luck. But in this particular case, it's going in your favor. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords indicates represents a mature woman. This is an independent, strong woman, whether she's married or not. She could be a widow. She's gone through her own shares of sorrow. It's made her harder, or maybe not harder, stronger. It's made her stronger, but it's also made her a little sharper. She's very intelligent, and she can separate the truth from fiction in a heartbeat. She's highly intuitive. She's air, and air is kind of that way. Gorgeous. Pretty card, pretty card. But she's standing here looking back over her shoulder here, and let's see what she's looking at. She's a good card. She's someone you want on your side. She's not someone you want to get crosswise of. Try not to make her upset, because she'll cut you down. You got to just be careful with her. 6 of Cups. She's looking at 6 of Cups, indicates an offer or a influence, or even some good memories. See all the flowers? Aren't they pretty? And the children playing, and there's a kitty cat, and there's a bunny rabbit, and they're all out here happy. This is a happy memory from the past, or a happy offer from the past. It could be that someone from your past is coming to make you an emotional offer. It is a 6 of Cups. So it could be, or it could just be a little bit of nostalgia. Let's see what else we've got. Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in the upright is a power card, a card of triumph, a card of strength. It can separate, just as she can, it can separate the false from the truth. when it's in reverse, sometimes the truth and the false can be muddled. This can also, swords is also like a suit of police or lawyers or, like that, authority figures is a sword. It's just, she could be a lawyer or a judge or an authority figure of some kind, even you know, like a professor, but an authority figure. And this is the Ace of Swords, and it could also be an authority figure. In the reverse, you might be having either a little trouble with deception, not being able to discern the truth from a falsehood, from fake reality. Truthful reality, your sword is upside down. It's not sharp anymore, or whatever. You're having problems with slicing through the bullshit, whether it's within or without. Either way, it could be either one. You might kind of get stuck in the past here with this, or this might be something from the past that's come back upon you, and you're having a hard time seeing the truth of the matter here. Two of Wands. Two of Wands indicates that you have a path to choose. It could indicate a partnership, but he's got one path going this way and one path going the other, and there's one of him. You can't just stand there forever. You grow into the ground, and you won't get anywhere. You've got to choose. You've either got to run over here to the flatlands or go up here on top of the mountain. Either way, you can't see your end destination. You're going to have to try it and trust your intuition, or ask somebody that you trust, a mentor or someone. Three of Cups. Well, here you have Two of Wands, which is a choice. The Three of Cups indicates a celebration. This is a celebration like for a graduation or a birthday or an anniversary or a successful beginning to something. The Three of Cups is a celebration kind of with family and friends. It's not a humongous celebration, but it is a celebration, and it's a celebration of emotions. It's an emotional celebration. Possibility you met up with some friends from the past. Went out and had a few. Don't drink too much. Don't drive when you're drinking, Okay, next. Page of Cups, an emotional offer. This can be an offer of, like I said, emotional offer, an offer of marriage, an engagement. It could also, because it's a cup, indicate an offer in the field of the arts. Excuse me. Whether you're an artist or a writer, or you want to be. You could be a fiction writer. This would account for this being in the reverse if you wrote fiction. But this is an emotional offer, something something that's coming from the heart, or it could be an interesting art project, something that really piques your interest. Okay, let's look back over here what we've got. You ended up with 4 cups, including this one. So you have growth in finances, and you get up to the 10 of Pentacles. That's good. But when you have growth, it may be that the Queen of Swords has something to do. The Queen of Swords that is from your past is helping you to grow and to make money. You're growing money, or some of you may be getting pregnant. So if you don't want to get pregnant, you might want to take precautions, Anyway, because the Empress is a powerful fertility omen. Okay, it's an omen of growth. It's all of that, but it could be if you're trying to get pregnant now. That might be different if you're trying to have kids, but it's a possibility that you could be. Okay, not a, okay. Just take precautions. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is wealth and financial stability, education, the whole ball of wax, which is good. And we have memories from the past or an offer from the past. Seems like the Queen of Swords is someone you know from your past, or might be. This is, okay, one scenario. The Queen of Swords is someone from your past, someone that you hold good memories for, someone you like, someone you think you hold in esteem. And she's on your side, or she'd be, surrounded by bad cards. Has made an offer, I think, for you to grow and to make more finances. Hello, Gary. So, did you get wet? Cat came in the window, sorry. So that's what that looks like to me. And the Wheel of Fortune is definitely in your favor. There might be something hidden here. There may be something that you're going to have to just kind of try and clear up. There may be something hidden here. But the Wheel of Fortune's in your favor. You still got this card, this Six of Cups is right in the middle. So it's going to be everywhere. And it also is helping your fortune turn in your favor. But something from the past is hidden from you, has been hidden from you, is murky, or someone's lied to you somehow, or has deceived you perhaps. May not even be a really lie, maybe like a lie of omission or something, but somehow they've deceived you here. And it's a possibility that's why you're crying over the spilt milk card, because you believe someone has deceived you, and you might be right. This indicates a celebration. You made the right choice. You needed to make the choice, and you did. Well, you got to make the choice. And evidently you made the right choice, or you're celebrating the choice that you made. And again, it's the offer from the past with the Queen of Swords all bound up together. Someone you know from your past made you an offer. You have growth, you have stability, and here you're celebrating whatever path you chose. You're celebrating it as a good deal. And the Page of Cups is another. It's an emotional offer, something that you like to do, something that you enjoy, but there's still something hidden here. Spirit, give us a little more information on this reversed Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords reversed. All aces are beginnings. That would indicate you're having a difficulty, getting something up off the ground. The Moon card just jumped out. And it does indicate deception and secrecy and behind the scenes goings-ons. It can sometimes mean that something's a lot more deep, a lot more depth to it than what you first think. It's also, the Moon card can also be the card of the psychic. It could be that your psychic abilities are developing. Scorpio's a real psychic sign. Pisces is a psychic sign too, but Scorpio is a real psychic, real deep, real mysterious, all by itself sign. So, yeah, there's still something hidden. Okay, that's the Moon card. Something that you're not seeing. Something that you cannot see yet. What else we got? Two more. Let's see what we got. The Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. The Seven of Swords. The card of the spy. The card of the sneak thief. This is someone who will take your stuff or take your idea or steal your money and won't feel bad about it at all. Won't even worry about it. They'll just take it like it's mine. Everything's mine. You owe me no matter what. No matter who you are, what you've done, you owe me and I'm going to steal it from you. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of higher learning, of perfecting your craft. This can be a card of education, and also, look at all the pentacles. It's perfect. Each one of them is just right. See how it's examining them? It's kind of the card of perfection, too. And whatever it is that you're doing, which is probably related, this is a business more of a work or, something that you like to do, hobby. It's probably related to the earth, because this is an earth sign, to agriculture, to real estate. It's probably related to something like that. And you're working on it to perfect it. And while you're working on it, this person behind the scenes that evidently you cannot see is sneaking away with your shirt. It's deception. You need to pull your intuition. You need to pull your psychic ability out. You need to wheel it out. And that way you can catch this guy. He needs to be caught. Well, forewarned is forearmed. Keep your eye out for this guy. If you're in business with somebody, even if you're working with other people and it's not your business, you need to keep your eye out for this person, because he's going to try to steal from you, and he'll probably try to blame you. Seven of Swords he's a character. He's not stupid, but he'll spy on you. He'll steal from you. That's why he can steal from you, because he's spying on you. Yeah, you've got things going on. You've got deception around you. You've got deception around you big time. They're jealous of your skill and your focus and your concentration. You've worked at this and you're still working to perfect it. You're proud of this. And they're trying to sabotage you every which way from the middle. Either that or you're trying to sabotage yourself. But it looks to me like you've got outside influences trying to deceive you, trying to keep things hidden. Okay? So you need to kind of look around, check things out, see what's going on before you jump in wholeheartedly. You don't want to be this. You don't want to be crying over spilt milk because you didn't watch and see that this guy is sneaking around. You've got deception just whirling around you. Yeah, it's just floating around you. Now keep your eye out for that person, and you should be able to thwart him. Concentrating on your work is a good thing, but you don't want to just wholeheartedly concentrate. You do have the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. He may very well be after your money. This is the 8 and this is the 10, and he's in the quarter. So, and it could very well be someone that you know from the past, and you may very well know that this person is not trustworthy. And if he's not trustworthy with other people, he isn't going to be trustworthy for you or she. Doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female. But yeah, there's deception just swirling around you. There is a good opportunity to develop your intuition, to develop your psychic powers, and I highly encourage you to do that because you're going to need it. Okay? All right, so this is the end of a cycle, so this is a new beginning again. Okay? And you're going to get an offer from the past, which I've said that before. An emotional, something that you're going to like to do, which is obvious, something you're good at. Oh, darn. Hang on a minute. Okay. My phone's running out of battery. Okay. Something that you're good at. Something that you enjoy. And the offer is just going to be really good because you're going to celebrate it. Just like I said before, be careful of your drinks. And yeah, other than this deception, this is a really good, August is going to be a really good month. Just get your head out of your, get your tears dried up so that you can see what's going on. You need to look and see what's going on because this person's going to steal from you. And, don't let people deceive you. Don't let them walk over you. That's not, and Scorpio, that's not Scorpio. Scorpio's kind of like a real mysterious Leo. They don't like to be taken advantage of. And don't let them, you know. Even if you know them from the past, even if you have fond memories of them, they might even be from the past come to help you celebrate your new offer and still steal from you. I mean, just keep your eyes open. Remember, you've got deception swirling around you. Read any contracts. Read any paperwork very carefully. Read it twice. Make sure you know what you're signing. If you're filling anything out, go back and read over it. Don't just assume it's going to be good. Because you've got, just be careful. Watch what you're doing. Watch out for the sneak thief. And you really concentrate on your work and you make it very nice and you're getting offers in for it. And it's a good time. So get your head out of your doldrums. Watch for that sneak thief. Watch out for deception. Try and discern what's going on. This lady is for you. Try not to get crosswise of her. She'll help you separate the truth from the fiction. She'll watch out for you if you let her. All right? And that's what it looks like right now, Scorpio. It's just, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm happy for you. I hope you have a lovely, lovely August. And whatever it is that's being offered to you, I hope that you can take it and just be totally happy. I'll talk to you all later. Have a great time. Bye-bye.